Hey parents, it's Pastor Henry for your weekly video. Hey, just want to let you know what we talked about last night in our youth service. We looked at Psalm 73. Asked the question, have you ever wondered why sometimes, people in the world have it better sometimes than the Christians? I mean, they're prospering in wealth. It just feels like they can do whatever. And so we looked at Psalm 73, and David felt the same way. He was seeing how they ignore God, and he has such a pure heart. I mean, he's chasing after God, loving, his God with all of his heart. But it just seems like, the world keeps prospering. And so in verses 16 through 28, it talks about how God reveals to him the destiny of the wicked and then the reward to those who faithfully, love him. And that reward, of course, is being in eternity in heaven. And so talked about one point, to your children yesterday, and that is this, because I believe it applies to us as well. And that is this: when we lose focus for the future, we lose power in the present. Again, when we lose focus for the future, we lose power for the present. We kind of take our eyes of our eternity in heaven, or off our prize, which is heaven, and we lose power for what God wants us to do right now, is speaking his word and spending time with him, even going to church. And so when we can keep our focus on heaven and on Jesus, we can have so much power right now in the present. And so I know that this word really penetrated into their hearts. And so we had such a great time. And also we had the opportunity to honor 13 and recognize 13 students who in our e-groups took the challenge of memorizing 12 scriptures within these 7 weeks. And a lot of them even memorized the Old and the New Testament books of the Bible. Man, we value the word here in our youth service, and I hope that your children are getting how much we value the word. And so, just the opportunity to do that, we got to recognize them. Of course, they were excited for it, and so we had such a good time being able to do that. And I just want to let you guys know, or you parents that, your children haven't been able to come to an e-group, I really want to encourage you to allow them to come. I believe that this is the best possible way for them to get connected to somebody, or even getting connected to having a relationship with Christ, because they have that opportunity to be accountable. So again, encourage them to come to an e-group at the 10 o'clock hour, which is in our youth center, or the 12 o'clock hour, which is in our gym. And I know that if they're willing, they're going to learn something, and they're going to, draw closer to Christ. So I encourage you to let them be a part of our e-group again this Sunday. It's going to be really, really awesome, really neat. Just want to let you know, November 17th, which is in about 2 more weeks, we're going to be going to a concert at Chesapeake Energy Arena. The cost is only $10. That's it, and that's a really good price. There's about 7 bands that are going to be there: Mercy Me, Jars of Clay. My favorite one is Group One Crew. They're phenomenal. So anyways, and then a lot more of the bands that are going to be there. And so it's $10. We're going to meet here at the Youth Center at 4:30. To head over there, and I think we'll be back about 10 o'clock that night on Thursday, November 17th. So allow your children to go, and if you want to come, you're more than welcome to do so. Just come on over. You're more than welcome to come. That's all the announcements that I have for this week. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and hope to see you this Sunday morning. God bless.
Don't worry about your friends growing in wealth and doing what they want to do and going out whenever they want to go out. Don't worry about all that.